I'm at the top of my game like a flame on a wick, cause I shift with precision and vision like Vic. I learned how to grow from a loss like a boss. The loss was the spice and the key to my sauce. I'm the best in the lane like a dunk from LeBron. Winners are valued, the rest are upon. I'm the hottest but without burning lava in the pit. Every bar that I kick is Johnny Cage when he's pissed. Your level is average like playing Hitman. You're focused to leverage your money lifespan. I'm focused to change out the layout floor plan. My impact magnificent, elegant, man.
What's going on, you? Yo, man, I'm so hyped. I can't even get the introduction right. I can't even, I'm so hyped. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Conscious. Welcome to another episode, Truth Over Feelings TV, with your boy, yours truly, Conscious. And today is a very, very, very exclusive, important episode today, because today, well, I'm actually late, but today I will be broadcasting to you. I'm so hyped right now. Wow. Okay. I will be bringing to you today. I'm going to get it out. I will be bringing to you today the drop of my 8th album. Let's fucking go, man. This is my 8th project called I'm Yang. Self-produced, self-mastered by your boy Conscious Truly. And I'm just so excited, man, because it took so much work. It definitely, I learned a lot about myself just from this album, versus other albums. I mean, I'm always learning something every album, but this album really taught me a lot about myself, and I've grown so much as an artist just from the content that I put out. So make sure that you go and check this album out. It is right now on iTunes, Apple Music, and you can also save it to your Spotify. All you gotta do is, if you're watching this on YouTube, scroll down in the description and click that link that I put down there. If you're on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at real_conscious. That's REAL_conscious, CONSCIOUS. And then you just click the link in that bio and you will be able to be directed to this greatness. So what I decided to start doing, and the reason why it's so cool about this album taught me a lot about myself. It also taught me to really highlight my work just over the years, you know. So what I'm gonna start doing now, every album that I do, I'm gonna make sure that I put it over, or just have it in a certain place where I can look at all the albums that I've done. And I'm just gonna put it up over I think I'm gonna put it over my studio area. So like, it just to see the work that I put in, man. It's nothing like it when you look back. It's like when you first start out, you're like, man, I'm putting in so much work, man. It's like so many albums I need to come out with, and then you just start overthinking sometimes. But then you hone in on what you need to do, and then stay consistent over the time. And then now I'll be able to. This feels so good, man. Now to be able to look back and see, yo, man, I did 8 albums, dude. Like, most artists quit within the first 2 albums. Most of them don't have an album. Most of them just have mixtapes, but most of them quit within the first 2 albums. I added 6 on top of that, and I'm still gonna keep going. Matter of fact, I already started working on the 9th album, you know? So I'm not gonna stop, man. And shout out to DJ Meek, man, because he's always been one of my biggest supporters in my corner, and he's seen me start from the bottom. He's seen me start from ground zero. You hear me? Ground zero. You know, and to where I am now is crazy, man. And it's gonna be even more crazy for this album. This album is gonna be promoted like crazy. It's gonna be on 800 radio stations around the world. It's gonna be on multiple Spotify playlists. My team has gotten bigger. I mean, I can't tell you too much, but if you don't know about this album, it's just because, let's be honest, you're hating and you choose not to shine light on acting like you didn't see this because it's going to be everywhere. I don't want to hear someone say, "Oh, I didn't even know you had that." No, you know, because it's everywhere. It went viral several times. So the exposure will definitely be over this album. Yeah, and the ones moving forward from now on. And one thing I learned is that you can't do everything yourself, man. You have to have a team, and your team is what builds your dynasty. You know, you could do it by yourself to a certain extent, but then you have to realize that when you want to become larger, or as people like to say, larger than life, then you have to have a team. Because I learned from shout out to Big Brandon Carter. I learned this from him. He was like, your job is to, once you learn everything about the business, your job is to replace yourself with people who could focus in on a specific job. And also that helps you save time. And in helping you save time, you make more money, or you just increase in that particular industry or whatever you're doing. So this is going to be a short episode today, but just to give you the rundown on this, it's on the album. It's going to be a song for everybody. You know, I really pushed it to the limit and really honed in on a lot of my skills that I didn't do in previous albums. Like on this album, I will be singing. On this album, I'll be rapping. On this album, I will be doing skits, and I haven't did that at this magnitude on any other album. I really, really, really took my time with this one, and obviously the production is a lot better because I spent more money in the production. So there's gonna be some look out for R&B songs on here. Look out for the turn up. Look out for the philosophical life lessons that you can learn, or gems that you can learn from. I'm dropping gems everywhere, but I also got the baby making music, the nasty music. You know, I got that on there too. You know, so it's just crazy, man. It's just a surreal feeling, man. And I just feel like that is, outside of any other accomplishment that I will obtain from this album, the biggest accomplishment was me standing 10 toes down and really just giving it my all and just putting everything I can into it and making it the best thing possible. You know, just being present in the moment, you know. And all of my experiences on anyone that knows me, all of my experiences through my albums are actual true scenarios. So I'm not like a lot of fabricated artists that try to act a certain way and then don't actually live the lifestyle. I'm one of those real artists that live what I talk about. So it's cool, man. It's really cool. So I gotta say, man. But yeah, like I said, make sure y'all go check it out. It's a lot of game dropped on this album, and there will be something that you will appreciate on this album. Wherever you at in your life, there's gonna be something that you can relate with on this album for sure. I can guarantee that. So make sure y'all download that shit right now, and you know what I'm saying, grow with that shit, share that shit. You know what I'm saying, share it. You know, if you want to be a broke ass and not be awesome and pay for the album, the least you could do is download it, and the least you can do is share it on your social media feeds. That's all you got to do. But until next time, I love y'all. Be safe. And the reason why I actually did this show a day late, because my ass was turning up yesterday all the way to fuck up for this drop of this album, man. I was turning up, dude. And when I tell you I was turning up, I was turning up. Fuck a club. I'm the turn up. My circle's the turn up. I was turning the fuck up. Oh, man. Shit. Ah, conscious.